Good to talk to you again. It's been a while since we've had some Shofar moments, and my husband Dennis and I have gone to our shelves and found a pamphlet that we enjoyed picking up at a local Presbyterian church several years ago that talked about the Station of the Cross. And we've spent some time meditating and walking through that, and we want to share that with you. So I'm going to um, go through these stations, and I'm going to start each session. Instead of closing with a shofar, I'm going to blow the shofar as we prepare our hearts to celebrate the risen one. But there was a journey before he got to rise again, and I just want to tell you it's very profound to think about the Via Dolorosa, the way of the agony, the way of the cross, when you've actually walked that pathway, when you've looked up and seen where Pontius made his proclamations. It's very much over a rugged road inside of Jerusalem in the old city. And then you go to Golgotha. That location is actually a debated location, but the tomb really isn't. And so when you look through this season, I just ask you to take a look inward and realize that we live on the other side of the cross. We don't live on this side. And you were co-crucified, you are co-risen, and you are co-seated. But with that, I'm going to blow the shofar and begin this journey with you, walking through the stations of the cross. We bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. So, as we begin, it's station one. Jesus is condemned to death. Condemned to death, probably for most of us, words we could not believe, words that would take some time to sink in. The holy, just, true Son of God was judged by sinners and sentenced to die. One of his friends betrayed him, the crowd shouted for his death, and the Roman governor sentenced him to death. In the beginning, this road to the cross, Jesus becomes one with everyone who has suffered, everyone who has been scorned or been unfairly punished. The very creator of the universe experiences the ultimate human suffering. Jesus was condemned to death. Perhaps we too feel condemned by situations in our own lives, by insensitive members of our own family, by our words falling on deaf ears, by unfair competition at work or unfeeling classmates at school. Perhaps the pressures of everyday monotony of our lives tempt us to escape. Jesus could have escaped by his condemnation, but for our sake he chose not to escape. Our days are filled with choices too. How do we choose? O Lord, may I be moved by this journey. May I make this journey with you and with me. Do not leave me alone on this way, even though your own followers abandon you at your hour of need. We adore you, O Christ. Because of your holy cross, you have redeemed the world. I just bless you to realize that no matter what you suffer, he understands. He is the suffering Christ, and we are joining him on the journey of his sufferings. God bless you as you ponder these thoughts.